Well, back to another vid, and this is highest. Well, I mean, it's just the FIFA 21 Scotland player ratings. So I thought I would just go through the national team and icon, but I say and icons. There's only one, and that is King Kenny. Same as last year. It's a joke. There should be more, but fuck it, man. Yeah, I guess you gotta take what you get. And I think this is where you can clearly see there's some kind of bias, right? And also the fact that there is a few they've just got wrong. Andy Robertson coming in at an 87. Yeah, I'd say that's probably about right, to be honest. But see, to me, right, how is TIERNEY a 78? When someone like Luke Shaw said this in the Rangers about Barisic, how is TIERNEY only 78? Like, even comparing him to Robertson, how is he 9 ratings less than Robertson? Who's got more technical ability? Kieran Tierney or Scott McTominay? Like, these ratings are just fucking retarded. Like, Matt Ritchie is what... I know he's joint, but he's what, fourth best? Scotland's 4th best player? Fuck off. He's nowhere near that. Like, neither... I mean, what, is McTominay 2nd best? No, he's not. Cal McGregor, 77, so he is the highest rated SPL player. Then we've got Snodgrass in at 77. John Fleck, a guy I just don't rate. I mean, there's a reason. I mean, there's a reason why he moved from Rangers, and he's 80 rated in PES, like, so if you think 77's high here, fucking get a hold of your belts. But look at him, right? Fleck 77, McTominay 79, and then there's a guy in here who's the same rating as this guy, Kearney, and all 3 of the guys I've mentioned before him are pish. John McGinn should be like an 81, an 82. McGinn's fucking quality, and no one can even argue with that. But Forrest has been downgraded. Stuart Armstrong, he keeps the same rating every year. I mean, I think Stuart Armstrong's fucking superior to the likes of Ritchie and Snodgrass, but according to these, not. Brown comes in at a 75, probably to be expected. He's not, when you're at his age, you're not really going to go up a rating unless you're... I'm trying to think of people who... I can't even think of anyone. Ollie Mcburney, 75 rated. The guy's pish, he shouldn't be 75 rated. MacArthur, 75. See, half of these players are just getting their ratings because we're in the Premier League. That's it. That's all it is. Phillips, 75. Christie, 75. I have a really sore throat. It could be corona. I mean, will I get the test done? No. Johnny Russell. Oh, every swallow, man, hurts. 74. We've got Al McGregor. I've obviously covered a few of these Rangers and SPL players, but Al McGregor 74 along with Jack. Phil Bardsley. How is this guy even this high up in the list? We've got Bannon. We've got Cooper. We've got Shinnie, we've got Lee Griffiths, we've got Taylor, we've got Kenny McLean, we've got Douglas coming in there. He was linked with a move to Celtic, of course. I'm not going to go through everyone here, by the way. I'm just going to go through most people. Gilmore, McDonald, Fulton, Ryan Gold, looking like a fucking member of the Bee Gees or something. Mickey Johnston, Hanley, Forsyth, Gallagher, McKenna and his new Nottingham Forest gimmick. Mackay, Jamie Murphy, Mackay Stevens, O'Donnell's, Naismith, there's McKenna and his Aberdeen thing. Got Rhodes, Turnbull, Bridcut, Clark, McGilvray, Campbell, Ferguson, Considine, Tate, Morgan. Who the fuck? Is that Lewis Morgan? I wonder what rating Shankland is. But I think honestly, I think Scotland has been shafted here. Like, personally. Like, how can Barisic be closer to Lee Wallace in rating than he is Luke Shaw? Come on, it's a joke. Pick it on Luke Shaw, like, but I think it's all warranted. Nicholson, we've got Burke down here, McLennan, Dembele. God, mate, don't you stick out like a sore thumb. That's just the truth. A white man would look out of place in an African country, so don't ban me, YouTube. Mulgrew, Portis, Naismith. I mean, I'm kind of looking for what rating Shankland is. Hold on. I mean, you've seen all the ratings here. I mean, I could go through literally everyone, but hold on. Clubs, we would have done Dundee United. Maybe they've not been released yet. Some players. Like, that's why I think it's a joke. I mean, like, the highest rated SPL player that wasn't Rangers or Celtic is fucking Joe Lewis. Dundee now at the... I think Shankland will be 65. Or he's not. What? How have they not got Shankland in the game? I mean, maybe they will get him in the game, but I was just willing to check that. But yeah, that will do it. There's Edwards at fucking Kilt Morelos. But until next time, guys, that's been the Scottish player rating. So until next time, though, peace.